everybody. Hold up. Let me just do something here. There it goes. There you go. Actually, let me do this, guys. Hold up. There you go. Oh man. Alright, I'm gonna do it like this. I'm already start this first walk in the city. This is my actual first walk in the city. This is Nizhny Novgorod, everybody. Hope you guys can hear me. Welcome everybody to Nizhny Novgorod. This is my first time experiencing Nizhny Novgorod, and wow, it's an amazing place. Already I can tell that. This is the main street. This is Pokrovska. What time is it here? I think 1 p.m. And welcome to the day stream. No, around like 1:30 maybe. So yes, guys. I will be doing more live streams in a couple days, but currently I'm just walking around in the city. Over there, guys, as you can see, that's the Kremlin, one of the Kremlin, what you call that, towers. But we're gonna go there later, right? Let's first just walk a little bit. I like to do is actually feel the city. Feel of the city vibe. See, that's very important to me. But guys, this city is, I can tell you some information. We're gonna do a vlog, but live streams, I love live streams. You guys love it too. Oh my God. Oh man. Andrea, I have been itching to do this, but you asked for get a coffee on me. Thank you so much. I will definitely. Thank you so much. I appreciate it majorly. I really appreciate it. Thank you so much. I'm gonna try extra hard to make this worthwhile. Thank you so much, and welcome to the Nizhny Novgorod, Andrea. Thank you so much. So anyways, guys, Andrea and everybody, this is Nizhny Novgorod. It's the third biggest city in Russia. It's considered to be one of the greatest cities in entire Russia. I'm here for the first time. This summer I was for the first time in Nizhny Novgorodskaya Oblast, so there's the area, and in the city of Arzamas, which is like 100,000. But Nizhny Novgorod, that is the city with over 1.3 million residents. Over 1.3 million residents. It's Russia's one of the economic, cultural, and transportation hubs. That's what it is. And let's do this. No, that topic is, I can say in general, no, it never was. It never was. But we don't discuss that either, guys. We focus on experience, right? And all right, guys. What else I was saying? These type of questions makes me forget what I was saying. As I was saying, guys, it's this was founded in 1221 by Yuri II of Vladimir. Oh, there is a coffee, one price coffee. Yes, good to know. Like I told you guys, this is my first steps in the city, and this is definitely, if you're interested in, well, traveling, visiting, Nizhny Novgorod is a must. And I've been wanting for a long time. But wow, beautiful work, beautiful catwork. But I haven't. No, it's not about the word of war or operation. It's not about that. You can say that word. Doesn't matter. But I mean.
Очень обычные, посмотрите, подарки на Новый год. Лошадка символ года. По 300 рублей, 3 штуки.
Guys, we're not buying right now, we're streaming. So 1221, so it's like over what, 800 years? Yes, 805 years, correct? Or more? No, 825 years old. That's crazy. Almost 1,000-year-old city. And this is the main street, the main pedestrian street. This feels a little bit like Kazan's Baumanskaya Street. But yeah, Nizhny Novgorod as a city is, you have the lake, river Volga, you have the river Oka, and all of that is on, on the different levels. So there is and Kazan is fairly flat, not totally flat, but compared to this one. Speaking of flat, St. Petersburg is. That one is totally flat. Here we got a local cinema. What time is it? High noon. It's 1:30 p.m. So, but what does it mean high noon? High noon, does it mean 12? Or what? I'm not sure. But it's 1:30 approximately. All right, my friends, here we go. Художественные промысли. Wow, guys. We in Nizhny Novgorod, my friends. Okay, got it. High noon. So it's almost high noon. Technical museum. Technical. Look at this, guys. What an amazing place. I love this. People are crazy in love with the city. Everybody, foreigners, locals, Russians, everybody who has been to Nizhny Novgorod, everybody speaks very fondly of the city, very fondly. All right, my friends, dobro utro, hello Emil. That was the surprise I might have mentioned yesterday, and it's actually rain. It's snowing just a little bit. It is snowing. We are walking in the city center of Nizhny Novgorod. And this is the Pokrovskaya Street, the main pedestrian street. I'm going to be checking out all of the locations of the city, of the touristic locations of the city. And I hope you guys enjoy, and make sure you subscribe. We are live. Never seen Jonathan, so me neither. This is my first time, and everything that we've seen from this moment on is all new to me. And I went to this crappy Stolova, which is Stolova number 1. You know that from St. Petersburg. And it wasn't worth it. Like I knew it, but there's not many Stolovas here. Check this out, side streets. I've been in the Kremlin. Emil, nice. That is so cool. The Dodo pizza in the house. Souvenirs is lavish. Souvenirs and candy. We got cool. There's a little bit of graffiti in the city. That's what I noticed. But the graffitis mostly has been like, you know, semi-creative, totally creative. Nice. Yes, Staloven one. I hated it, but they told me that that's the only Stalova. But I noticed already that there's a pretty well Indian store. Wow, we got lots of restaurants here, even pelmeni, pelmeni food place, etc. So I made a mistake, but that's what you do as a tourist, right? That's what you do as a tourist. Guys, welcome to Nizhny Novgorod, my friends. Hello, Igor. Again, Robert. I've never been to Nizhny Novgorod. This is my first time. I've been to Arzamas, which is in the oblast here, Nizhegorодskaya Oblast, but that's totally different. Look at this, my friends. Wow. Let me just actually hold up. Let me put my glove on, and actually also I'm gonna put my camera ready. I want to film some, you know, I'm gonna make a vlog for what it's worth, and I'm going to hold up. Sorry for. I'm gonna make some, add some music and show some interesting places. Bubble kiselь. Whoa, what is kiselь in English? I forgot the word, but. All right, moving on, my friends. Look at that. You got, it's like Dynamo. Football team Dynamo. Stadion Dynamo. Oh, they are fixing it up. That is interesting. Can you see that, guys? Actually, it's totally, they're probably gonna build a new one. Oh man. That is so cool. That's a wolf on the wall. Wow. So far I've seen a little bit of nice, very nice architecture and a lot of art. Statues, more statues, yes. So it's very interesting. Very, very interesting, I gotta tell you. Let's see what's in there. It's the center of beauty. Less here. Alright guys, moving on. Wow. The energy, guys, I'm not emotional, but I'm sensitive. I'm a sensitive guy. And I gotta tell you that I can sense that the city is, I can feel positivity of the city. That's what I'm gonna say. Let's check out this postman, a giant. Почта. And basically we can go anywhere we want, but this is the main street here. Let's check out everything that we are able to get a grasp on. This is for Lenin, guys. Nizhegorodsky. This is for Lenin. For Lenin and for Nizhny Novgorod Oblast, Marxist. Зимас. Стримбл, где-то стремила УАЗик. Где-то... Hold up. Kazik. Kazik. What is Kazik? You have to try it again. Еще раз скажите. А то я не понял. Casino, right, got it. Alright, my friends. Epic, epic. Samurai. Man, I'm so happy to be here, guys. This place feels great. And you cannot, and we are just walking on the street right now, right? So you cannot imagine how awesome this place is. There is like Kremlin. There is so much more. You got Kremlin, you got cathedrals, you got 2 rivers. Got the amazing biggest staircase, biggest staircase of in Russia, 560 plus steps. That's crazy. Писать правильно. Hey guys, moving on. It smells like Christmas here already because of the trees. And in Russia they use real trees for that. Can you imagine that? They use real trees. Same thing a week ago in St. Petersburg. These are not plastic, these are actual real. Dom связи, House of Connections. No wonder there's a Rostelikom. Check it out, check it out. Сейчас никакой путь, просто ознакомляюсь с городом. Первый раз в Нижнем Новгороде. Вот только первые шаги. О, good. А Зимас, откуда ты? Зимас, where are you from? House of Connection. Backwards. Apple pie. So this is the end of the main street. We're gonna continue onwards. Let me know if you want a wide angle. Personally, I'm not sure. Do we need it here? Let's try it. Can't. Got it. Let's try it like this. Andrei Viktorovich Kikin. There's a lot of artists, national heroes, etc. Monuments located all around the city. Emo is Moscow. We got McDonald's already, the first McDonald's over there. It's red. Gonna go there next, but I think let's go over here. Let's not go far right now. Let's stick around this place. I'm gonna go through that street over there. Don't mind. Moskovская область, понял, да. Ему это, да. Как, what is Mытищи like? Is it cool? Is it worth visiting? Стоит там посещать. Alright guys, welcome everybody to Nizhny Novgorod. We're walking in the city center, which is the city is 1.3 million people population, third biggest city in Russia, one of the top cities in Russia, probably as well top 3. So guys, this is definitely I'm ready for adventure in Nizhny Novgorod. This looks like Helsinki, by the way. This does. If there are any Finns, this looks like Helsinki center, because Helsinki center is full of these. It doesn't have an old city, but this is like 30s, maybe 50s. So yes. See some graffiti there. A lot of graffitis here, but semi-cool looking graffitis in a way. I love exploring new cities, guys. That's my main thing. Водопроводом даже памятник есть, торговый центр. So, свои маленькие рабочие трехэтажные формы. Nice. More graffitis than I ever seen in this city, but nothing. All right, guys. Oh yeah, cats. Not real ones, but look at this beauty here. Wow. That is cool. A lot of little statues and memorials all across the city. That is so nice. And it feels like the people of Nizhny Novgorod are really proud of the city. I don't know, this is just the vibe that I get right now. О, областная детская библиотека. Check it out, this is cool. Hold up, guys. Yes. Guys, join the chat. Join Zimas in the chat. It's a library, guys. And there's more. Wow, the whole building, which is like 90s era building, everything is colorized. So cool. Wow. I love it. Great art graffiti. Yeah, me too. I'm telling you, there's something with graffitis in this city. Most of them, they have positive things, but there's some few other ones as well. Just look at this. Hold up. Right. There you go. This will. Nice. Okay, let's go through here now. Oh, or can we? Everybody, welcome. Ray. Who else is here? Hello, Koirunisma. Yeah, Kremlin as well, my friends. Not in this stream, but today maybe. Tomorrow is gonna be, I'm gonna do many live streams. And meanwhile, I also film this, so you know, partially live streams and partially something else. Let's go through here, my friends. Guys, welcome to not Kremlin. Welcome to the Nizhny Novgorod. Over 800-year-old city, Russia's number 3 city, and everybody who's been here absolutely loves the city. We of course are now with you guys. This is not the best time because you know it's getting gray. It's gray and cold already, and but nevertheless. This is Skver Zvezdinsky. My camera is breaking, guys. Like literally breaking. Yeah, the Kremlin is supposed to be outstanding for sure. Just look at this. This city has a totally different vibe. And thank you, sir. Guys, we have English British pub. It's called Английское посольство. English embassy, that's what it's called. English embassy. Hold up. Trying to fix the man. Sorry. I'm holding my camera. I'm trying to push the freaking thing through the glove. Thank you. Because, you know, is it clean, by the way? Look at that. That is epic little courtyard here. I wonder where it goes. Cool stores, I can tell you right away. Look at that. Part of the English embassy got this here. That is so nice. Funny. Russian humor is the best. So guys, and yes, I have been to Kazan. It's one of my favorite places. Check out Igor in Russia, Kazan. I have the whole playlist actually. I have a playlist. It's called like Journey to Age of Europe. I don't know, what's something like that. Anyway, through Europe, from Europe to Asia, something like that. And currently, all the latest videos on that playlist are from Kazan. I absolutely love Kazan, and I love Cheboksary, which are the next big cities. Man, look at that. Так что посмотрите, плейлист у меня там сквозь всю, всю Россию, европейскую сторону России до Азии за 20 дней. Честно, за 14. Alright guys, here we go. Hello everybody, join the chat, push like. We are on the move. On the move, my friends. Houses here. And the boulevard is on the right. In the summertime, I can imagine it's really cool. A lot of seats and stuff. Seats for people to chill, hide from hot sun. This street right here, guys, is улица Звездинский. Звездинки. Улица Звездинки. Everybody push like and join me and let me know where you're watching from. Check out the detail on top. Absolutely love it. I love exploring. Vukulovsky. Zima's asked, do I use Google Maps or Yandex Maps? For me, it's natural to use Google Maps, but often Google Maps maybe cannot find the place. So, if I needed to be Budapest. Hey guys, check it out, Budapest. So, if you need to get on some location and be exact, I use use Yandex, because they have all the updated. Google Maps is not updated properly for a long time. Many locals don't use anymore. Many businesses don't use Google Maps anymore. So, but if I walk on the streets, for me it's natural to use Google. Что за город? Это Нижний Новгород. Hello San Diego. Hello Amsterdam. Hello Scotland. And yeah, we just passed the bar called Budapest. Building here. Man, parikmahirskaya. Parikmacher is in Russian is a barber, and it comes from the word parik, and macher, and macher, which maker, comes from the German word. Parik is if you wear what you call a fake hair. I forgot the word. Man, I'm forgetting some words. All right, I feel I'm gonna turn left. I have no maps right now. I'm just walking. Oh yeah, and my instincts work. This is Nizhny Novgorod, Russia's number 3 best city, according to many. Beautiful street, just check it out. I found old buildings which are possibly being starting to get renovated, maybe, or planned to be renovated. The street is adorable. I love these streets. You know that. Even in Moscow, you got weapons there, guys. Oops. I think it's airsoft, guys. Check it out. Wow. Let's check it out up closer. Oh my God. Wow. Look at this. Everything is 100% real, original. Улица Студеная. Wow, look at that, my friends. That is so awesome. Amazing. All right, here we go. In the summertime, this is filled with leaves. That is so nice. Guys, push like if you haven't. You got artwork again, a lot of graffiti here, but you know, quite beautiful actually, I gotta tell you. Like here, for example. Staraya Russa. No, I haven't, but I know it's on my list. It's on my map to visit. Oh, the restaurant here. Solyanka. Oh, this is a place I should eat. Solyanka. Man, I had a bad experience with this freaking Stolova #1. I never go to that unless if it's too convenient. This building is from 1949. Check it out. 1949. Guys, I'm loving it. I'm absolutely loving it. I hope you guys are too. The time is around 2 a.m. I think 2 a.m. 2 p.m. Something really typical. 2 p.m. Temperature is probably a couple degrees plus. And really says Studena. Absolutely gorgeous. That's столовая #1. It's really shitty. I think my chicken wasn't even properly made, but I made a whole mistake. I thought I have to eat because I want to start filming. Plus, I wanted to eat fast. Well, I'm gonna try and taste a lot of local food. Not local food, I mean, local proper food. The thing is that it wasn't actually, well, it was quite cheap because I had a huge piece of meat which I didn't eat. A little bit of mashed potatoes, little pirozhok, and what else? And a borscht soup, which was like 7 out of 8. But this way we know better. Hello, Danny. Nice to see you. Любишь пельмени? Да, люблю. Пельменную увидел на улице главной. Right, I have no clue where I have gone. but I think we need to go this way. Kind of looks like Chicago. I have no clue why would this look like Chicago, but I take it. If you like some of the old buildings, see before the wood rot. Cathedral, they are really old. It's 2 blocks from Pushkin House. I have to check it out. I will try to remember. I cannot write it down. Can you maybe write it in the comments? Not the chat, but the comments. Luxury resort and spa for men. What? Guys, would you? How many men would go for a luxury spa? Переулок Холодный. This is cold alley. That's what it translates to. Короче, Игорь, давай, спасибо, Зимас, приходи опять на стрим позже. Wow, look at that. That is so cool. They made a garage out of that. That is so cool, like seriously. Only with other girls. Danny, come. You're the man, you're the man. Arenda прокат. There's a sub. They're renting subs in the cold alley. This alley, переулок, is called Холодный. That's what I'm laughing about it. I hope I can go to the main street. Покровская. Maybe through there.
Вперед упадешь. Вправо упадешь. Вправо упадешь.
Check the car, guys. Absolutely gorgeous. Not the car, the street. The street is. Извините, на Покровскую пройти тут можно?
Вот.
А, уже? Спасибо. That's it. That's the one. Tourist. My friends, here we go. Guys, push like everybody, subscribe. Police ladies, police girls. All the money went to Moscow. Nah, man. The city is developing massively. Check it out. Oh man, this is why it's called Покровская. It's religious reason. В этом месте стояла церковь. This used to have a church. So this is the place where the церковь Покрова, Пресвятой Богородицы. So this is the place where the church used to stand. And that's why it's called Покровская. Pokrov is Mother Mary's. Guys, help me out. What is Pokrov? What is she holding in many Russian Orthodox Church imagery? Greetings from neighbor of the West Country, Finland. Emerito Moro. Emerito, hello. Finland in the house. All in London. I think I'm gonna change, by the way, it's too, hold up. Okay, I'm gonna take my gloves off, I'm not able to do it anymore. Guys, can you tell me what time is it? Hello, Ireland in the house. Jumalan äidin suojelus, yes. And also, but viitta, ei viitta, vaan mikä se on niinku, se mitä hän pitää. There's something that she's holding, but it's a metaphor for protection, yes. All right, my friends, I have no clue of most places what they are. Thank you, Jonathan. Check this out. Oh, here's the watch as well. Man, it's so awesome. My God. Let me put this. Let me charge my camera for a second. Souvenir. I'm not gonna go there now. Nizhny, да? Здравствуйте. Chris, hello. I didn't think you can just walk around free like that. Are you serious? But yeah, I get that a lot. It's because of the misinformation about Russia. I've done 4,000 videos. I'm freer here than anywhere that I filmed, and also safer. You know, there's no bumps coming like, what are you filming? And all that what you can see in bigger European or American cities. None of that. Город моего студенчества. Super. Olga, tell us about Nizhny Novgorod. What is the best things? Top 5 things for you as the one who has studied in the city. Hello, Shanghai. Shanghai. Chris Loeb, now watch it. Don't push me. Guys, where are you watching from? Let me know in the chat. Here we are. There is Sivuhin, probably an important composer. Not a composer, the one with director, music director. Chris received verbal warning. California in the house. India in the house. Zindabad. India Zindabad. England, London. Australia is the true paradise. Well, as a nature, maybe, I don't know. Why not? I don't have any problem with somebody loving some places, as long let other people love whatever they want to love. We're talking about cultures and places to travel or to move. Georgia redneck living in St. Petersburg. Yeah. I gotta tell you, people always said like leave St. Petersburg or Moscow and see some other places, and every time you show them or show myself those places, here's the Stolova that I'm not gonna visit anymore. Same one as we got in St. Petersburg. Jonathan, you recognize this. It's the worst Stolova in the big city of Russia, St. Petersburg. Anyways, Chris, you should visit St. Petersburg, Leningrad for sure. You're gonna love it. It's nice, way too cold for me though. It's not cold actually at all, but might be too cold for you still, right? But what I was saying, guys, yeah, they always say that go somewhere, and no matter it's a rural village or like a city 1,000 kilometers off or even more, then they always come up with something, new reasons to say that something's wrong. That is crazy. Покровка, по которой ты идешь, набережная Федоровского, парк Швейцария, Рождественская улица, Нижневолжская набережная, любимые места. Thank you, Olga. Most of the places I have listed, I'm gonna do a vlog, so make sure you subscribe. Подписывайтесь все. Subscribe to my stream. Let's check it out. This cat over here. At the end over there, we can see that's the Kremlin over there. Hot kvass. Что? Горячий квас? Guys, what the hell? March 26th to see Northern Lights. You can try. It's not. But welcome to St. Petersburg, and from St. Petersburg, maybe Murmansk. It's recommended to go. Otherwise, it's best chance to see Northern Lights is from the west part is definitely the hold up, guys. Man, I need some. No, I'm not gonna charge the phone. Hey, you go somewhere and they're still not happy. Yeah, exactly. Our Brooks in the house. What's up, my man? Krok bar na Pushkin. Yes, that's what I heard also. Who is this? Prohodny dom. Right, my friends. Bubble class. This is a cool idea. This is something. Russia is good, like making some stuff. You know, mixing something popular with something very Russian. I like it. Not sure about the taste, but I guess it doesn't matter at this point. All right, guys, welcome. I took coffee today from Crocodile. It was very good coffee. Man, I feel great, guys, for being in Nizhny Novgorod finally. I'm so happy, guys. Hope you are happy for me too. I'm gonna share my experiences live and offline. You can buy some babushkas from cranberries. I of course don't need it. Guys, check it out. Kindergarten or what this is. Power? Never. Yeah, of course never. It's one of those things. Like, you should ask. Remember to ask about the gas as well, because I filmed from the most southern republic for you guys something. And
Вы пили энергетики за последние 3 месяца?
не. А что? Интересно.
Опрос.
А,
Хотите?
не, снимаю сейчас. That was crazy. She wants to make a survey, and she said, "I have a question. Have you drank energy drinks for the past 3 months?" I said no, even though I have. Or 3 weeks? I didn't listen. All right, my friends, русские сувениры, Russian souvenirs. She said, yeah, she asked, and then I asked, then I got intrigued, and so I was like, why? And she says, I have a survey. You want to participate? I said, I can't. Check it out. Berloga Cafe. Berloga is the place, it's like the place where the bear goes to sleep. Berloga. You know that? Снижение энергетики в Питере чай. Кто знает, кто поймет. Я нет, я не понял. Oh, it's a tram Christmas decoration. Souvenirs. Guys, Spar. I heard something about Spar. The reasons there's so many Spars in Nizhny Novgorod is because the family that owns the Spar franchise in Russia are from Nizhny Novgorod, so they started from here, so they have a lot of them here. Pretty cool, right? And Spar in Russia, it's pretty upscale. It's like the way they do it, it's high, it's like really nice store compared to, let's say, some others. Or let's say, I remember back in Finland, the last Spar left maybe 20 something years ago, like seriously. 20 years ago, the last Spars left and they went bankrupt. And I remember it was pretty shitty store at the end, at least. Jonathan, there's these Spars in St. Petersburg as well. You were from St. Pete, right? I need to film something. Let's do it later. Wow. Man, so cool things to see here. So yeah, there's many Spars in St. Pete. Even on Nevsky, it's right next to the what is that? The one. There's the cool. There's a cool shopping mall connecting Nevsky with Italian Street. I forgot the name right now. It's located right next to it. Dom Pryanika. Oh, they sell pryanikis here. I wonder if they're from Tula or from Vladimir. I was in Vladimir this summer for the first time as well. And they told me things about pryaniki. Pryaniki is gingerbread. Russia is known for gingerbread as well. Especially the ones from Tula are the popular one. But there's also lesser popular are the ones from Vladimir. That's what they told me in Vladimir. And Vladimir from here is 2 hours away, so it's pretty close by train. Stockman, where is Stockman? Is it true Russia promotes large families? I saw something. I guess I would say every country promotes that, but for Russia being traditionally country with traditional values, I guess it's more easy to promote. But I guess yes, they do promote it. But I think that is promoted everywhere in the West as well, especially where lack of people are. Hold up, I have to take the mic off. Where lack of people, white people or locals, how you say, they're just try to fix it with migration, and there's nothing wrong with migration if it would work, if the migration would work, but I believe it doesn't. That's why you have ghettos and criminal activity, etc. Well, the statistics speak for themselves, right? There's nothing new to it, unless you're from the other planet. Sorry guys, I'm trying to put my battery because my charge phone is almost dead, and I want to show you guys the Kremlin. Meanwhile, let's take a little bit of water. Surgut. Oh. Union Jack. The bar is called Union Jack. Hamza, this is Nizhny Novgorod. This is Britansky pub, British pub. This is Ramat. This is Ramat here, yes. It's a very old one, I think. Who is this guy? Beautiful statue. Sheraton Hotel. I also heard that hotels, there's of course huge rise of Russian tourism, in-country tourism, and imagine 20 million Muscovites nearby, and a lot of them. It's basically the same thing that St. Petersburgians travel to Vyborg. Same thing here, they travel to. Wow, this is cool. Same thing here, they travel from Moscow, and there's not enough of hotels because there's so many people traveling here. Imagine that. All right, my friends, we are continuing on to see this the Kremlin. Chinese restaurant. Oh, nice. I love Chinese food. See some prices, so I would know. I want this. $7. It's okay. There's a I was in Moscow for 2 weeks and in Kazan for 4 years. Wow. Saddest me is that I started to forget Russian. You need to study back, man. You need to practice it. Why do I have to end this stream in 20 minutes? Check it out. Oh, that is so cool, guys. That is epic. Look at that. Check this out, my friends. The cat is trying to catch the birds as well as the second one. That is so epic. is the main street of Nizhny Novgorod. And definitely really nice restaurants, really nice places to little details inside the side streets, courtyards. That's what I've noticed. First emotions, definitely positive. We are seeing already the Kremlin over there. Yeah, I will show the lights and stuff, guys. Make sure you subscribe and click all notifications, even though YouTube still might not send. There's a big possibility that YouTube still won't send me, but remember then what the name, guys. Igor in Russia. Check out the details on top. And yes, guys, use super chat to leave a comment and support your favorite Igor. Zoom. Преобразился за последние годы. Стал намного чище и современнее. Да, guys are always saying that the city has become more advanced and more cleaner, and that is true. I think from 2017 there's a new governor who has been doing a lot of good. They're very thankful for the governor. The governor has moved the city in the correct direction. Is this Cossack? All right. I miss St. Petersburg, especially during Christmas, for sure. But guys, please enjoy this place. It is amazing. So the main entrance to the Kremlin is over there, but I think I'm gonna go there later. I think let's go over here maybe to the side. What's your name, bro? My name is Igor. Yes, I'm like for real Igor. So where is this underpass go? I have no clue. Ah, over there. Gotcha. But I think I'm gonna go inside properly. What do we have here? Oh, something nice over here. It's actually starting to rain. The meaning of Igor, I think it, hold up. Igor, I think it meant warrior, because you know why I know? This summer I went to Большое Болдино. It's a town that used to be owned by the Pushkin family, Pushkin estate. And there is an official Pushkin estate like museum. And I talked to a professional Pushkin performer who knows everything by heart, and just like Pushkin, I guess he said that my name means being wow, my name meant a warrior, something like that. Yes, Hamza, good job. Yeah, I saw that Pushkin house. Yeah, you saw that video, Sunshine. Wow, check it out. All right, guys, we are high above the ground. I think that's the spot for us to have a grand finale of this stream. You guys, make sure you subscribe. And also, yeah, Barley. Yeah, he was great. He's also on my channel saying, wow, what? Hold up, guys. Hello, Germany. I'm gonna come here again. Hold up. I'm gonna film this. I need to film this. So yes, guys, it's all on my channel on the playlist of the travel across. Oh, I have no battery. Yeah, there's no battery. Of course, there's no battery. Let's visit this place over here. Posas Aresta, what does it mean? Oh man, this is so cool. Wow, that is nice, guys. I like it. I like it. Yeah, guys, nice little artwork. Like I said, the graffiti is here is somehow artistic. No, it's written. I didn't read, but I assume it's in Russian. My friends, check this out. Oh wow, amazing place, amazing. Yes, guys, as I was saying, make sure you subscribe and show love by with a super chat. By the way, Barley Blair, I wrote you an email, but thank you also live from Nizhny Novgorod. Thank you for your buy me coffee support. Once again, I appreciate it. It warms my efforts. And also thank you, Andrea, for today's super chat. Appreciate it, sir. You guys energize my work. I appreciate it. So check this out, my friends. Oh wow. So I'm gonna go there later. Let's just go. Well, I'm gonna go in just a second, okay? Just before a little second. But look at this here first. Look at that, guys. That is so beautiful. Thank you, Barley. We'll check it out in a bit. The support donations go to the channel, of course, guys. I have a lot of expenses, but sure, I try to live off that. Guys, look at this. Jonathan, it's all good. It's all good. Oh, check it out. All right, guys, I'm gonna show you just the first steps because I need to get going. I'm gonna charge my phone. But this is now we are inside the Kremlin of Nizhny Novgorod. Thank you, Michael. Wow, that's powerfully said. Right, guys, that's the entrance to Nizhny Novgorod Kremlin. But we're gonna go back because I need to get going. But we are coming back with a proper visit at some point. Today, tomorrow, let's see. This is pretty sweet. Thank you, John Smith. So currently in this string we have been mainly around the main street, mainly around the main street, yes. Salam alaikum salam 42. Welcome to Nizhny Novgorod. If you got interested in immigrating and you need help, there's a link in the description to OPA. They help out for any foreigners who are interested. They like do everything for you, with you. So anything you do regarding, one more time. Anything you do regarding immigration interests, they're gonna help you out. Ah, yeah, Jonathan, good point. Kremlin, guys, is fortress. So there's many fortresses in Russia. The one on the red square is, of course, simply it's being branded because it's spoken most often and still is the residency of the president. And these are just only historical. Except that in Kazan, there is actually a city parliament. In Kazan, Kremlin, the city is I think city parliament was located there. I hope I can walk through here. But I love exploring and Ernest, yes, at the Nizhny Novgorod. So beautiful. Amazing entrance. Like I said, guys, real trees, real thing. The girls do it all by themselves. The old building walls still remain. Yes, guys, we made it. We made it. Lotki. Been told? What's you been told? Yeah, I know they've been telling you. They tell everything. Also, Finland and every European country, European Union country, and when in fact the real dangerousness is on your streets, relatively, if you know what I mean. So yeah, Americans actually get the best visa here. You're gonna get treated more better than even the locals because people are very hospitable. So yeah, welcome. Visit, enjoy. If you come to Moscow, you should visit St. Petersburg, Nizhny Novgorod. If you can afford only traveling or have time only travel one direction, east or west, then it's up to you. You want to see St. Petersburg or Nizhny Novgorod, Vladimir, and some other places. It's official. They say officially that it's too dangerous. Imagine that. Look at that, guys. The American one, yes, that's the official thing. The only dangerous thing is basically you understanding that it can be so much better. This is based on people commenting daily on my channel. So dangerous is that you're gonna get second thoughts about what's actually going on in your streets back home, comparing to Russia, which was supposed to be this and that. That's what I know. Unfortunately, it's only about that. But everybody who's been here absolutely loves it. You got a craft bar. Man, I want to drink something. Кофейня. Здравствуйте. Please, like all, Antonio. Thank you. The government is like they have this thing where they give advice. The advice is not to go at any. There is no way to do not travel. You know this. Of course, they don't want you to, see this for whatever reason. All right, my guys, what time is it? Guys, we're gonna say thank you. Wow, cool store, by the way. Nizhny 800. 800 years. Okay, cool. They have different cool styles, by the way, over here. I know so. Check it out. Wow, one more. Again, we see something cool. Thank you, Jonathan. Yes. Jonathan, good comments. All right, guys. I'm gonna take 5. Gonna come back later in the evening probably. I'm gonna do some vlogging, meaning offline recording. But that means I'm gonna release that too. So thank you for joining. This is Igor Russia. Make sure you subscribe, push like, subscribe especially. And как с инетом? Тоже в Нижнем. Все нормально тут. Слава Богу. And guys, Yelena, I'm finishing for now. I'm gonna come back later on. So thank you so much for joining me on this first steps in Nizhny Novgorod ever. I've never been to Nizhny before, so you and I together, we are all together. Елена не сообщает, правда, ничего? Интернет, YouTube. Thank you, John. Right, guys, let me give you a 380 of this beautiful city. From the main streets, this is where we started. Guys, don't talk about it. It doesn't matter what you call it, and it's also wrong information that you cannot call it this and that. That's old news. All right, guys. See you and bye-bye. Temperature is 0.